Now, in the last video, when we were adding connections, we realized that the customer information is a bit different from the connection information. And that might seem a little peculiar to you, like, hey, why is the name of the customer a different record from the connection? And that is separate in utility company accounting because a single customer, meaning a single individual or business, or even a government entity, can have multiple meters, right? So a business may have multiple locations, a single individual may have multiple homes, or whatever the case is. So that's why we separate it. And what that allows us to do, if we go to the customers listing, and let's look at Satish. If you click on Satish's name here, you'll see all the connections that Satish has. So you'll see that Satish has a connection at LT855 Test Street and at Good Hope. So Satish have two connections in his name. And of course, this allows you to see the different balances and so on for each of Satish's connections. So if we go into the first one, you'll see that, this seems to be a new connection. Nothing has happened here. And if we go into the second one, you'll see all the payments, meter readings, and so on for Satish's connection record. So that there is the benefit of having the customer record separate from the connection, because you can link multiple connections to a single customer. And of course, if you're going to add, let's say for larger customers that have 4 or 5 connections, you do not need to re-enter the same data. And let's say customers' information, maybe their phone number changes, you can update it at one location and it gets updated across all of this customers' connections. So this is a concept that we have in our software. And of course, you can perform all the standard create, read, update operations on a customer. So, you can add a new customer, you can edit an existing customer. So let me edit my record and you hit save. You'll see that record gets updated and you have the audit change log. You'll see the 2 bits of data that we just changed is recorded here for the customer. So the customer is an entity or a type of record in Techlify Utilities.